Hello everyone. Welcome back. Josh here with Josh's Lawn and Landscape. It's been a few days. Close to a week, I think. Anyway, just had a lot going on. Like I said, I had somebody at work that retired and kind of had to take up some of or a good bit of the slack for her position and work in planning to do some interviews for that position tomorrow, so I've got to help oversee that, and just kind of trying to keep up best I can with the paperwork and things like that for that inventory and everything. So I've kind of been focused on that a lot and doing some stuff with the season slowing down, trying to put some more time in there with the family. And keep the schedule going, which has been interesting. And obviously with what's coming this weekend, pretty much, no pun intended, this weekend's going to be a wash. So I'm pretty sure Friday and Saturday are out the window. I am on early week next week, but I may have to even take a little bit of time and maybe get off like at lunchtime, like 2 days or something, possibly, and try to get caught back up. Ooh, excuse me. So, but don't know if I mentioned it in the last video. No, because that was a couple days ago. So since the last video, I know I mentioned it before, I had some maintenance stuff to do that I had to do on the truck. So I've got that done. I've got the plugs changed and changed the oil in it over the weekend. I helped my father-in-law put the strut assemblies, spring and all. We just bought the whole strut tower assembly on his little RAV4 that he's got. Wasn't going to worry with trying to compress springs, just to simply put the strut in there. And so got that done as well, and planted some plants at the house. So my wife's been wanting to get some plants and stuff along the front of the house at our new one that we finished building earlier this year. So finally got around to doing that. I've still got to do some cleanup as far as cleaning some grass out of those areas so I can border it, and mulch. I think she wants to do mulch, so had that going on. So just had a lot going on. I haven't really had time to do videos in the last week, but hey, doing one now. So I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Gerald Greenlee over at Clean and Green. He just recently did a video where he tagged me and gave me a good shout out again in his video. Also want to give a shout out, because I just simply haven't done a video in a while, so probably give a bunch of them in this one, to Wild Bill over at Wild Bill's Lawn Care. I think I mentioned in the previous video, I may not have, that he got some good news on a family medical situation. So thankful for that, Bill. I was praying for you and glad it all worked out, man. I know you and your wife, I think, were sick for a little while, so I hope y'all are doing better. Y'all check him out if you haven't had the chance yet. Again, that's Wild Bill's Lawn Care. And haven't watched a couple of his videos in a while, but I always want to shout out Ray over at Ray's Lawn and Landscape. He does some good stuff, puts out a lot of knowledge, sharing the truth all the time. So shout out to Ray. Keep grinding, buddy. Just a couple now. I'll probably put some more in here later. Can't forget Ronaldo over at Big Son's Lawn Care, and Buster over at New Hope Cuts. He tags me in a lot of his videos. He's been putting out some good stuff lately. He just did a video on the I think it's called the Ballard T-Racks. It's the weed eater or trimmer rack for his Aaron's XD. So I think that's what he had. He had an Aaron's XD. I think that's what it was for. I think he's also got an advanced shoot system for it, shoot blocker. So check him out, New Hope Cuts. Shout out to Buster. So I'm going down here to do two properties from actually a little over a week ago, but they hadn't grown a whole lot. The customer said that they wanted to wait a few extra days, and just the way my schedule's kind of rotated through and everything, I'm going to try to go over here and knock them out. It is, well, we're going to see how this works. I might have to jump out here and do all the mowing and just see if I can get the weed eating done. We'll see. So I don't know. I might just do some maybe before and after footage. I don't know. This is the one where basically all the footage is in the backyards, because that's where most of the grass and all is growing. The front yards are kind of scattered a little bit. So also the job where I've left my tripod twice. So maybe I don't need to do any filming over here. I'll be hunting it down again and thinking, well, maybe it's over there. So we'll see. It just may be a video of me talking and about what's been going on, and just kind of the grind and finishing up the season. And probably mention a little bit about just every now and again, somebody out on the porch here at the house. Sometimes every now and again it's just best to go to the house, take some time. So well, the one lady's here, and there's a little dog running up the driveway like they're gonna attack me. But we'll see how that works. I don't know if this one's, oh boy, she's here, but her mama lives next door and it looks like she's home. So again, y'all have seen these two a number of times. So I'm probably just going to jerk the mower off. And oh look, I'm getting attacked by a chihuahua. Here, I don't know if y'all can see him. He's running up on the truck right there, but he probably recognized me. He's like, hey, I know that guy. But so I'm gonna jump out and try to get as much of this knocked out as I can. There's some Baaaaacckk here, so not as bad as it has been, but with the extra days growing, I definitely do not want it to rain on this weekend, and I have to wait another 3 or 4 days after the rain to cut it, because I'll probably be bringing the bush hog if that's the case. So, oops, sorry, I'm blocking the camera there. Let me get my keys and stuff out of here, and let me get the camera turned around when I get out, and just see if I can do a before video. Look, I'm being followed. Where's he at? Oh, can't see him. Yep, there he goes. So, gotta get my trailer latches out. Sorry, I got keys and everything else in my hand, and I'm trying to open the gate. Probably not the best way to do it, but so there's the quick track. Yep, I still got it on the trailer. Again, I think I'm going to end up having to break down possibly and take it to the dealer, but let me get the camera turned around. I'll show you what this one looks like. Maybe just get some before and after of at least one of them, and see how it pans out. I'm going to try to get these knocked out, so hold out. Alright, so you can see not much. Like I say, it's kind of spaced out here in the front yard. Just this strip, some little scattered areas, and the other side of the yard furniture there. It's a sandy lot, but got the trampoline back here. They did have it moved over here for me to cut underneath it, but as you can see, it's been moved back. So not as bad as it has been, but it's definitely kind of thick on the bottom. There you go, zoom in a little bit. But that's what it is. I may get a little bit of footage back here. I don't know. Like I said, it'll probably just be before and after and me talking. So I want you to see what this one looks like today. And might be the only footage. I probably won't get footage of the one next door at her mom's. just because I don't know how far I'll get over there. So I may just get on the mower and mow what I can, and then go next door and mow what I can, and if I have any time left, I'll do a little bit of trimming. So probably what I'm gonna do. So y'all just stick around and we'll see what kind of craziness I can get into and decide to try to do. So be right back. Alright, well, I got this one. This is the second one. So again, no footage, but hey, I still got to trim them, but I got them both mowed in about 35, maybe 40 minutes at the most. So they're cutting good today. Like I said, I still got to trim around basically the house and stuff. A little bit around this building here. But I got mowed around here. Mowed this area. All out here. It's on 2.5. And then take a ride. And right here across the front, I actually got a little sprig out there I can see I gotta get. Go around, trim it all down, trim the one next door. Alright, so hopefully you can hear me over the blower, finishing up, and like I said, I got these patches set over there, down through here, got the motion light on, hey, I'm here, there's a camera there, smile, and around the trampoline, and across the backyard. So quick track knocking it out, doing pretty good. I am basically right at, I'll be at about 1.5 hours for these 2 yards, which is, I want to say, a personal best. So getting on it today. As you can tell, it's getting a little dark. Mentioned him earlier. There you go. Wild Bill to Sky Shots for you. It's a beautiful picture there. So nice evening. Y'all seen the other one next door. Close up. Woo! So knocking it out. Was able to get these 2 done. Thankfully. I'm gonna finish blowing it off, and then I will wrap it up when I get back in the truck. So don't go nowhere. I'll be back. Well, all right, y'all. You can tell, you might can hear the crickets and the cicadas is creating a song. So, put the blower in the truck. So, got them both done. One of the homeowners wasn't here, but she said she could either mail me the money, or I think I'll just tell her, hey, if you'll let me know when you leave it, if you just leave it at the house, then I can swing back through here because it's on my way home, and pick it up that way. So she's at work, and I hadn't messaged that I was coming because I didn't know if I was coming here or going to the other property. So that is today's day. So 2 down, not a bad afternoon considering I didn't get started till almost 6 o'clock, and it's 1.5 acres, something like that, between the 2 of them. So not a lot, but 1.5 hours, I don't think it's too bad. You know, you're basically averaging roughly an hour an acre, which I don't think it's too bad. Solo trimming and everything, but y'all can let me know what y'all think about it. I'm happy with what I got done. Man, it's crazy. This season has been a test So far I'm passing. Might be by the skin of my teeth, but it's the nature of it. But just real quick, back to a point I made earlier, because I'm not going to, Mr. Gerald always poked fun at me because they say I'm not going to drag this out too long, and I end up talking for 20 minutes. Kind of back to the point I made earlier in part of the video where I said, sometimes you just got to go to the house. That was me yesterday. I had intentions of cutting grass. I had the trailer and everything with me. And just the way the morning went, and then I kind of was dragging a little bit at work, at the regular job. And come about lunchtime, some stuff was going on, and I kind of made up my mind in the middle of the day. I said, man, I just can't do it today. The heart wasn't in it yesterday, really. And I love cutting grass, y'all. If y'all haven't heard me say that before, or don't know, go back and watch what I've been through this year. You'll know. But yeah, I went home yesterday. I wasn't in a rush to do anything when I got home. Got me a little something to eat. I got to actually watch a majority of the replay of the Clemson Wake Forest game. Instant classic, great stuff. Go Tigers, pulled out another one. But yeah, I just got into bed a little earlier, and that did the ticket kind of a recharge, I guess. So I think that'll be one thing. I think sometimes yeah, you got to push, and you got to do things when you're tired from time to time, and then every once in a while, you just got to take that little bit of time to recharge. And even though you may be doing some other stuff, just find a way to back it down a little bit, kind of slow up, and just relieve some of the pressure, I guess would be the way to put it. Like I said, we'll see. A lot going on. Probably going to have to figure some stuff out this weekend. But, hey, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully you enjoyed the before and after on the 1 yard, the finished footage on the other, and my ramblings. So, thank y'all for taking the time to watch. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button. And let me know y'all's thoughts on recharging, on the way y'all's season has been. And somebody driving down the road, so I figured I'd wave at them. I look suspicious sitting here with the cab lights on. But yeah, good afternoon. Recharged a little bit. Still got some grind to go, so y'all keep it up. Some more shout outs before I wrap this one up to Tony over at Tony's Lawn Care. Always putting out some good stuff. Tony, man, I know we talked about it earlier this year and it hadn't been mentioned in a while. Tony's mentioned it about going. But going to the expo, just got a ton of stuff going on, and more stuff is kind of stacked on top of it. So I really wanted to go this year, but I hate it, y'all, that I'm not going to get to go. I need to try to plan ahead for next year and just go ahead and put it on the calendar and try to make it happen. So, but I will get to go. So, yeah, we'll see. And got a couple more days till the bidding period is up on the big church property and cemetery. So we'll see if I get that. If so, these two properties and a couple others may be on the chopping block, but we'll see. I always trying to adapt and adjust the schedule and make it better. So, so shout out to Tony over at Tony's Lawn Care. Kind of digress away from shout outs, but hadn't shouted them out in a while. But Sean and TQ over at Spencer Lawn Care. I know if y'all watch my channel, you most likely watch them, but hey, if you're not, subscribe to them, check them out. I always got good stuff on that channel. Johnny over at Upscale Lawn Care Monroe, shout out to Johnny. does quality work all the time with the Graveleys. And Johnny over at Blades of Grass. He's always trying out some new equipment and putting stuff out there and letting us know his thoughts so we can see the new stuff that's coming on the market. So check his channel out as well. Cameron over at the Lawn Care Life in Missouri. Shout out to Cameron. He just got done with testing the new Grandstand Revolution, the full electric, like Johnny from Blades of Grass did. So check out both of those channels for those mowers. And I think he just recently tested a Grandstand HDX, which I believe is a 72-inch, which is something new for Toro. So I got to check that video out. Y'all check it out as well. The Lawn Care Life in Missouri. Just trying to think if there's some other ones. I did in one of my previous recent videos, but Chris over at Chopping Blades, y'all check him out. Keep chopping, Chris. Do a good job over there, man. So I'll try to tag all these people in the description down below. So y'all check that out. So y'all can just go straight to the channels. And also, sorry, real quick, Farver Lawn Care, that's a new one that I'm subscribed to. I watched a couple of his videos. He's got some John Deere mowers, a Quick Track, and an old Z445, I believe it is. Check his channel out. Does good work over there as well. Help him grow that channel. And so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Just want to say thank y'all. Appreciate all the support. Creeping up on 1,000, y'all. Thankful for everybody who has subscribed to the channel. Hopefully I can continue to put out some content that y'all enjoy. But hey, can't please everybody, but I'm gonna put it out there. Somebody will like it, somebody might not. It is what it is. I'm gonna put it out there because it's what I enjoy doing. So again, thank y'all for all the support. Greatly appreciate it. Never want to let that go by the wayside and not let y'all know it. So y'all be safe, be kind, be blessed. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.